guys? It is Cash Universe here, and today we are back to reviewing Jeffy's Balloon Company. I will also be reviewing the last few SML videos that have come out because I've just kind of waited for a few videos to release so I can just do kind of like. Okay, I'm still gonna do separate videos for each review, but I'm just gonna be recording all the reviews at once. So after I record this one, I'm gonna be recording a review for Junior's Free Fries and etc. This is the 302nd video on the channel, the 1100th video overall. What a milestone! That's crazy. I think with all the channel switches, or not channel switches for myself, but with all the fucking like channel deletions and lost videos, and including my Cash Dog channel, I don't think my videos even cracked them out. That's on the new SML channel, so 1100 is pretty crazy. This is the 879th episode of SML Movies. This video was uploaded on August 24th of 2023. And the SML question, what is a business you want to own? Like a personal business that you created or a business you want to buy? If I were to buy a business, I would probably buy a company like Apple. I'd probably buy Apple if I could obtain that company because of how rich of a company they are and how much of a chokehold they have on society. But if it was my own company, I'd probably start up like a computer company or like a record label or something. Yeah. So yeah, Jeffy's Balloon Company, like I said, is the 879th episode of SML Movies. I was just reading the SML the basic episode info. Now we're getting into the description. Synopsis: Jeffy makes a balloon company. Plot. The episode starts off with Jeffrey offering a piece of gum to his parents, and while Marvin declines, Rose says she will have one and Jeffy gives a piece to her. Jeffy then states he has already eaten 50 pieces of gum, much to his parents' horror, and tells them that he isn't supposed to swallow gum. Jeffy is confused by this, so they compare gum to toothpaste as stuff you're supposed to have in your mouth for flavor, with Jeffy stating he eats a tube of it every day, much to his parents' annoyance. Jeffy then thinks gum is for fat people, which Marvin falsely confirms, so he won't eat any more gum. That's actually somewhat true, you know what I mean? But yeah. Rose thinks they should still call it a doctor, but Marvin decides to wait and see if Jeffy can poop to make sure the gum isn't causing a blockage. Marvin tells Jeffy to go to the bathroom and poop, but Jeffy decides to poop in his diaper, where Marvin then grounds Jeffy, with Jeffy threatening to poop in his bed. Marvin tells Jeffy to stay when Jeffy refuses and goes to his room, and his parents anxiously wait to see if he poops. Jeffy hasn't left his room for 3 days, much to Rose's concern, but Marvin just thinks that Jeffy's just over at a friend's house. Suddenly, Jeffy comes into the room completely bloated, much to his parents' horror. Jeffy states he wasn't able to poop in the time span he was in his room, and Marvin thinks it's due to all the gum and decides to call a doctor. I guess there's no more plot in the wiki after this, but after that, Brooklyn guy comes over, he starts giving Jeffy his diagnosis, and then it is discovered that Jeffy starts shitting like a fucking bubblegum cloud out of his ass, and they start making balloons out of it, and they start selling it, and then eventually they have this little order from Carl Fredricksen from the movie Up, and he wants a bunch of those methane balloons, and I'm trying to think of a few other scenes. I think there was a scene where like one of the characters opened one of Jeffy's fart balloons and like put it in the other person's face, and yeah. The characters, Jeffy, Marvin, Rose, Broken Guy, Goodman, Crystal, Veronica Coleman, Patrick, Willy Wonka, Russell, Carl Fredricksen, Doug, and Kevin. A lot of these I think were like the customers. Like I said, these videos are just getting more and more fucking forgettable. Trivia, this episode was uploaded a year after Jeffy's hit and run. I don't even remember that video. I guess I can do a review on that, because like, why not? At some point. This is the second time Jeffy gets fat in a video. The first time wasn't Fat Jeffy. Fat Jeffy is one of my all-time favorites. I know Fat Jeffy has a lot of the criteria of a video I wouldn't like, but Fat Jeffy's just hilarious. It is so raunchy and over the top. It's just crazy. In this video, Jeffy doesn't get near as fat as he did in Fat Jeffy, but he still gets noticeably fatter than he before from eating all that fucking gum. And this video was uploaded the same day. Professional wrestler Winham Rotunda, aka Brand Wyatt, and the original voice actor of Harley Quinn, Arlene Sorkin, passed away. Rest in peace. I guess 2 people died that day. The image of Jeffy that was used on the Jeffy's ass balloons incorporated cards was taken from Crispy Toast on DeviantArt. Logan has credited the original artist in a pinned comment after finding out he made the artwork. Oh yeah, Jeffy's ass balloons. That's fucking funny. That's like funny, but like hella stupid as well. It was too late, as he is now receiving backlash for not doing so earlier. I guess Logan forgot to credit the original person. The reason Logan didn't credit the artist was because he didn't know that he was using his work, since he searched online for Jeffy and found the image on IMGBIN without any credit to the original artist. When Logan found out it was from Crispy Toast, he apologized and soon credited him on the pinned comment. This reveals Crystal's birthday is on August 24th and her age is 18. That means that character is born in 2005. Which means in the Love Potion video from 2017, she was like 12 and Jeffy was like, Jeffy was, no, they were both, that, wait, Crystal was 11 in that video and Jeffy was 13. See, Jeffy was 12. Damn, time fucking flies. References. When Brooklyn Guy says that Jeffy ate a Wonka gum that turned him fat and blue, it's a reference to Violet I don't even know how to say that, from Willy Wonka, who turned blue and inflated into a blueberry. Are they talking about that gum in the Willy Wonka book, or no, the Charlie book? Because I read the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That was what the original book was called. And a character, there's this gum that gets invented that like is supposed to simulate a full meal, but in the gum. And there's like a character that's kind of implied to be overweight, eats the gum, and like, yeah, I think she starts flying. I don't even remember the book that well. This plot is similar to an episode of Larva called Gumfart. What's Larva? Oh, Larva is a movie, horror movie. Then why is it an episode? I don't even know. Errors. In the thumbnail, it shows a Brooklyn guy wearing a chain necklace and a red shirt when he didn't wear it in the thumbnail because this is his thumbnail pose was reused from Rich Brooklyn Guy. At 9:37, a part of Pablo's face can be seen. This video was just kind of mind-numbing. It was a very stupid video in my opinion. Like, I mean, there were some funny parts, but it relied a lot on fart and poop humor. And towards the end of the video, Brooklyn Guy and Marvin start exploiting Jeffy, which, like, they're absolute dicks for doing that when it was obvious Jeffy couldn't even push himself any further. I don't even know how to feel about this video. It's just an idiotic video. Like, oh, so original, fucking making your fucking bubblegum balloon out of your ass. Another way they could have done that was, like, Jeffy could have just chewed on the gum and made bubbles out of it with his mouth. I mean, it wouldn't have been methane, but, like, or they could have gone, like, they could have, since this is, like, a show, they could have, like, made a fake methane machine and just done it that way. I mean, this is just a cheap excuse for fart humor, and I think there's a time and a place for that kind of humor, but it does not come in the place of an SML video. And unfortunately, we're probably going to be having more, like, mediocre videos post Jeffy's 19th birthday. Even though Jeffy's 19th birthday wasn't much of a movie, every time a big SML project is released or a majorly anticipated video comes out, usually the videos following it are kind of shit. Yeah, because Jeffy's 19th birthday was not a bad video, it was just disappointing that it wasn't a movie. And while this video, I don't know, like 4 out of 10, just fucking stupid. Hope you guys liked my little review. Bye, everybody.